Hello everybody, how we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be playing a bit more of this game called Skygard Arena. This is a MOBA-inspired turn-based tactics game. It's a lot of fun from what I've seen so far, and I'm excited to be playing it online. Hey Cap Hardship, how you doing? Hello Mondolino. Hello Pikamew. Le Meows. Welcome to the Twitch side. Hope everyone's doing well today. I am excited to be looking at the PvP mode. I will point out, though, I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to make a new team, and I'm going to pick people that I think are cool, and I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. But you'll be here to cheer me on and, probably make fun of me for being bad. All right, we're going to go with Thunder Warrior because that's just cool, man. Electricity is neat. Jumping on an ally. No, we're not helpful. Neutralizes an enemy pillar against 2 ultimate. Okay. Health points are reduced by 25%. Ignores the 1-turn penalty. No. When used on an enemy unit, Lightning Rush applies 5 bleed but deals no damage. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of skill issues, I'm sure. You'll probably queue with a different team then. Oh, no. You're going to kick my ass? Okay. I kind of hate all these. I think I'm going to go with Light Stealer, I suppose. We'll figure out what he does later. DOT character? Ooh, Rain? Rain is awesome. I don't know what she does, but she's cool, and I think I want to try her. Let's check her out. I know this is all about poison and stuff, but, what's this about? This seems neat. 35 damage, restores health. Okay. Applies 2 regen and life drain. Restores HP. Healing's kind of lame, if I'm being honest, but we'll try it out. You're already in game against another player? Hell yeah, dude. You're playing D&D? We'll figure out what I do later. Oh, no. Increases damage dealt by each champion on a ranged team by 8% for each regen on them. That seems pretty good. Pollinization's range is increased by 2. That seems insane, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? Let's be stupid with it. Let's jump into the middle of combat and get killed, shall we? The enemies won't know what you can do if you don't know. Yeah, that makes sense to me, I guess. And we gotta get one of the angelic people, right? I'm leaning towards Seraphine, but I have no idea what any of them do. I just like her because she has wings. Heals allies. Healing's lame. What's Avenger mode look like? Ooh, pretty cool looking. Moonblast deals 25 damage. Missing health, okay. Gains shield, sure. She damages herself to get critical and impact. She teleports. Okay. I mean, it just seems badass. Immolation deals bonus damage. Okay. She could murder a team with that? Uh-oh. You know what? Let's resurrect our friends if they get murdered by us, shall we? Is this an auto battle or no? This is a turn-based tactics game. Let's go in like this. It's going to be bad and dumb. Let's do a quick AI skirmish to find out what the heck we're doing. My team name will be... I don't freaking know. Yeah, it's a good name. All right, we're going to go in on skirmish mode just to see what we could do. I don't know what this is. We'll go on in classic. And we'll find out what all these characters are. I've not played with any of them. But I am excited because they all look cool. And I think that's the most important thing, right? Looking cool. Okay, capture the main pillar. Yeah. That's fine. We don't need to know that. Place my champions. Okay. We are going to place... I mean, we got teleports out the wazoo. Ooh, we're fighting against a mirror team almost. Kinda. That seems fine to me. Here we go. Bushin. Wow, your ult takes forever to cast, huh? Okay, we could teleport. That's pretty good. But I don't want to do that because then Can't reach. How far do you have to be? He's riding on a cloud, which is pretty cool. And I can't teleport like that, unfortunately. All right, we're going to use our attack to teleport here. And then next turn, we're going to capture that. The only problem with PvP games like this is that once there's a meta found, you can't play against anything else that just 3-decks. I don't know what that means entirely, but yeah, metas are no fun. I agree. Okay, so we can teleport like real far. So I tell you what, we're going to move here. We're going to teleport. Line of sight is a problem. We're going to teleport here anyways and capture this pillar. Let drunk me try to say it better. All right. You also have teleport. How dare you? The Orby boys on the field are ultimate thingies. They give 2 charges towards your ult. You can see here that this ult takes 8 charges in order to be used. The music's going nuts, by the way. How is audio balance? Are you guys able to hear the music as well as myself? Well, I think it's probably a smart idea to teleport to there. I don't know if we could shoot through this with this ability, but I'm willing to try. Okay, that didn't work out exactly the way I wanted. Okay, it's still not working out exactly the way I wanted. Looks like maybe I messed up by moving. Kind of upset about that. Alright, I goofed on the turn. There is no undo button, sadly. So I can't do what I wanted. Wow. Hey, Prodigal. It's Quanta Ionic Fluxation. Yo, what up? No, I asked you first. That's a fair question. What's up is we're playing a new game that I'm going against the AI in, but soon we will be online, and we'll be blasting ass, possibly. Possibly possible, but we might be blasting ass. Maybe. All right, now we've caught a pillar. Wonderful, we love that. We're going to keep it moving, keep it grooving. Unfortunately, can't do much else on this turn with him, but that's okay. Games? What are games? That's a fair question. How does one game? Skillfully, unless you're me. What did you want to say? In most PvP games, there's a meta, and at a lot of the times, 90% of the things people are playing are that, I assume is what you're saying. This guy's trying to teleport next to me. And speaking of teleporting, you fools. Get bodied. Okay, we've done a thing on them, and I think that makes it so that when we hit them, they heal us. Next time the bearer receives damage from an offensive action, heals the damage dealer for 30... Yeah, okay. Cool. And then we blast you. Get bodied. Yeah! Eat that, jerk. Kind of wasted the healy, unfortunately. Yeah, it does kind of suck when the meta is figured out. Okay, you're trying to teleport away. I can stop that pretty easily, though. Line of sight continues to be an issue for me. But I think if I move here, I can maybe... Okay, I was wrong. I could get here, though. Okay, I was right. Yeah! Captured this already, but I am going to attempt to take it from you. Because I don't want you to have points. Alright, Seraphine, good job. Ouch, rude. Shoot me in the back. At the same time, you can learn more characters when the meta changes. Yeah. Or you could just not follow the meta and try to do your own thing. Although your results may vary, that's for sure. Okay. We want to step through this because I'm pretty sure stepping on this makes it so that it dies. Yeah, it does. So that man's not teleporting it anymore. I think I just want to capture this. I can't because we have the same number of people. Good point. Teleport's behind it. Okay, I should have played this entirely differently. I should have teleported you behind me so that you weren't in the zone so that I could capture. But I didn't know I could do that, to be fair. I screwed up. I screwed up bad. Oh, I can't even use that at all. Okay, we want to... Then you're the only one there. Okay, here's what we do. We teleport. Boom, boom. We drag you away, you idiot. Now you're not in the zone. Now I am in the zone. I probably should have just done that instead, but it's fine. Okay. That seems good. Ow. Oh my god! Did you just one-shot me? What the heck, dude? Holy crap. That's pretty rough, man. You did a murder, huh? Does this heal me? It does heal me, okay. Well, I don't like that you did that. But I can't do much about it. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna do this. Get wrecked. I'm gonna teleport. Gee, I don't know, right here, I suppose. I guess I could try to spawn our Seraphine, but she's gonna take forever, it seems. I can't believe you, like, one-shot me. That was crazy. You did 90 damage. Okay, you healed the debuff that I placed. Rude. Ow? Okay, we are tied at the moment. Not the best. This is only in a line, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Unforge. Unforge. We can do this again, though. Although now you're able to capture, and that's not... Never mind. I lied. That's a good point. I don't freaking know what I'm doing. I'm gonna run away. A little bit, but still stay there so you can't capture. I have bad news for Rain. I think she's going to die. Okay, where are you going? Stop. I don't really want to follow you, though. To be honest. So I guess we do this. We're trying to protect this pillar. And we'll spawn Seraphine over here to hopefully not get one shot. To protect that pillar from Catman. And I guess I'll move away. Why not? Okay, rude. You killed my pillar. That's not allowed. All right, we're going to spawn our Seraphine. We're going to murder this cat. Don't tell him that. Okay. We sacrifice our health to get a crit. We move to here and blast this cat. Get wrecked. We end our turn. Yeah, I think we got to double up on our dudes, man. Oh, that was not a smart idea on my part. Getting cooked by the AI over here. Okay. I think I want to murder this cat, dude. No, he's not dead. I can't believe it. Oh, rip. When you say I'm ending the turn, you're feeling like in Yu-Gi-Oh? Hell yeah, dude. I place my whatever card face down and then I don't remember what Yu-Gi-Oh says, but it's pretty cool. You activated my trap card, which is to get killed by a cat. Dude, their cat is so much better than my cat, by the way. He keeps killing everyone. Targets 2 different champions, applies bond to both of them for 1 round. Copied and applied to the other. Okay, it's not very helpful to me at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, I feel like Rain needs to be near her friends in order to do anything useful. If it's a combo for bonus damage, it probably is something like that. I think it's this. I think he might have fatality'd me twice. He probably built up a bunch of impact, and then the impact did 100% more damage, and he just wrecked me. Okay, I'm gonna not stand... Okay, I am gonna stand next to my pillar, because it's not actually my pillar, and I need to prevent her from taking it. Seraphine, stop. Cut it out, you oh my... 78 damage! What the heck, man? Okay, Catman is not coming back yet, and that's pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate, if you ask me. Range on that is not amazing. Yikes. Okay. I think we step here, do a murder. Go away. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't move anymore. You're going to capture that, and that's going to upset me, and I'm going to be annoyed about it. Because now we're getting our asses kicked in the points department. Okay. You were slowly pulling ahead of me. Wish you weren't doing that. I'm going to teleport behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. And murder you. Good. Then I'm going to move back here. We're going to capture this. I can do it for free because of the murder that I just did. And that's pretty sick nasty. And then I guess I could try to... No, I can't. I already did my thing. Never mind. Alright. Angel Lady, if you could move faster, I'd really appreciate that. Why don't you, since you can't seem to teleport, why don't you do this and hurt yourself a little bit? Ouch. I think that was maybe not worth it unless you attack on the same turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Don't kill me. Ow. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, we're like real hurt. I also just realized that this is a thing in the middle that I'm dumb and I didn't process. Bushin, respawn here on the thing. You wouldn't mind. Okay, we got to get you going over here. Give you some extra sight. Hey, Fumika. How's it going? End your turn. Okay, Bushin is back. You hate to see that. Bushin, if you could hurry up. Oh, my goodness. Stop. Dude, Bushin going crazy? Okay. I think... What's the range on this? Pretty far, actually. But not far enough. Bushin, I would like you to stop doing what you're doing. The real problem is that our Rain is not near anyone, and she really needs an ally near her to be effective. So I should probably focus on making that happen. Uh-oh. Oh my god! What? Who health? What just happened? What? No, no. What? What bullshit did you just do? Holy, dude, you just blasted my ass. We were at full health. Is there a summoner in this game? You love summoners in this kind of game? There is. There is, actually. I played one in the video that I put out earlier today. There is, like a Tinkerer summoner, excuse me. That's pretty neat. One form that they have is a sniper, and the other one has like a grenade launcher. Hey, Roy, how's it going? Do we have a useless archer? No useless archers. Quantic's crashing out. This is going to be a good one. This lady one-shot me. I had full health, and she freaking just blasted my ass. Archer, yes. Useless, no. Yeah, the archer's pretty good. I mean, it just murdered my lady, and also my freaking pillar, and also shot... You are a cheater, lady. Oh my god, we're getting our asses kicked by the AI. No, we're about to lose. Oh my goodness, give me my Catman back. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead, dude. I'm not even gonna... you're just stunting on me. Your moves are nonsensical. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go out like cool people. Let's do what we can. You, Archer, this is for my angel lady. You jerk. All right. That wasn't very impressive. Oh my, 77. How are you doing so much damage? Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm changing my Seraphine to this version, dude. She's way cooler. Yeah, we just lost. Sad times. R.I.P. Pour one out for our crappy team. All right, luckily that didn't affect our rank that's non-existent. These turn-based PvP demons will really put you through the paces. That was just an AI. I got my ass kicked by the AI. Okay, first of all, you are trash. You're going to be this lady now because I was impressed. You were also trash. You can't do anything on your own. Okay, you are a poison lady now. Congratulations. Damage dealt by deadly harvest to poison enemies is increased by 10 for each poison on them. Okay. Seems strong. Whenever an enemy consumes a poison, heal her. Okay, that makes her very survivable on her own. Okay. What is infected? Increases pure damage received by 50%. I don't know that I do pure damage. I don't. I could see that being useful for that one character that we had that put the thing on them where whenever they moved, they took pure damage. That would go crazy. Yeah, that would go nuts. She'd go well with the summoner character. Okay, what if I did that a little bit? No. You can't rely on synergies. It's a dumb idea. It's a dumb idea. Don't do it. Bushin, I was not impressed by you, my friend. What about Shadow Assassin? I thought for sure lightning would be cooler, but... Blind. Summons a shadow. Let's give lightning another try, man. Lightning's cooler. Bushin, maybe bullshit. No need to apologize. That was funny. You got automated a little bit, but I got what you were putting down. That's funny. What is Lightning Rush? Lightning Rush. That's my main ability. When used on an enemy unit, apply bleed, but deals no damage. Pure damage. Hold on. Hold the phone. We got a freaking combo. Okay, we are going to do this. I lied. Yeah. Increase pure damage. Do you do pure damage somewhere? No, but that's okay. All right, in we go. We're going to try this new version against an AI. This is a gacha game? No. This is a fully playable game that just came out today. I think it's even on sale, actually. Hold on. It's like 35% off, I want to say. It just came out from early access today. Yeah, it's currently sitting at $9.74. Let me toss in a link so that you guys can check it out if you're interested. Unfortunately, there's not a demo, but it's a cool game so far. All right, what are we looking at? We're looking at a similar map to last time. I think there's one less pillar, maybe? Bushin and Rain are going to go together towards the middle, I think, because they got that combo going. The true damage bullshit combo. Okay, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? We got all the enemies right there. I hate them. They're annoying. Okay. So I think we do this. We do that. There's a thing there. That's a good point. All right, we're upset, but that's okay. Oh, hold on. We got to destroy a bot. Send them to the Shadow Realm. Hold on, bot. Have you been hacked or are you just a bot? One sec. Account created September 17th. You're just a bot. You're banned to the Shadow Realm. Get out. Go away. All right, good. Good. End our turn. Okay, who they got? They got the old man wizard. He seems pretty cool, by the way. We might have to check him out at some point. Rain, you're going to go with your good friend here. Yeah, you're going to go with your friend here. Lucian. Whee! And end our turn. The only sad part is you don't call characters useless anymore. Listen, we call people useless when they're being useless. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find someone that I think is useless sooner rather than later. Can you imagine how many bots are in the Shadow Realm? At least a few dozen at this point. Target ally champion. Crap. Alright, you're less mobile than I thought, lady. I do still think you're cool, though. Ah, we have an ad coming up in 4 seconds. Okay, we have an ad. We're going to take a quick ad break. Sorry about that. It's going to be 3 minutes. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. I'm going to stop playing as soon as this turn is over. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in just 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope that you're having a fun time so far. We're definitely going to have to think about how we do ad breaks while we're in like actual PvP games, because that's going to be tough. Let us teleport to here, I think. And maybe get real stupid with it and teleport over here and get our asses kicked. Thank you for the welcome back. Appreciate that. I think I just also gave you a... an ult charge. That was not a correct thing to do, just FYI. Okay, terrible idea. Okay, you're buffing her with haste. We're going to walk here, grab this. That has a large range, huh? But it's only in a straight line. Let's teleport over here. I can't move through objects, it turns out. What is going on? Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Senor Pickles, how's it going? Welcome on in. Okay. Looks like they have a lightning cat as well. All right, Angel Lady. Dude, your movement is trash, Angel Lady. Oh my goodness. How are we still not in range to do anything? No. Yeah, we can only teleport to allies. That's rough. So I guess this team is really more of a stay together team. RIP to our cat. Ouch. Okay. How do we want to play this? I think that we would like to move here, grab this gentleman. Okay, then teleport away. Put some bleed on him. Okay, good. And end our turn. Probably get murdered. Okay, you are moving fast, my friend. We're going to... We're going to move... Can't move that far, huh? We're going to move here. Blah, 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 blah. Not great, huh? We can slide to here. Never mind. We can slide to here. I can shoot the wizard. Wizard! Nah, nah, nah. Alright, Catman, where are you going? Oh my goodness. Very rude. Okay. Here's what we do. We step here. We absolutely murder this frickin' wizard, dude. You're about to get destroyed, my guy. Get out of here. We get a free capture because we did a murder. Good. I can't believe our cat's still alive. He's not going to be. R.I.P. cat. Pour one out for Bushin. Okay. All right, Rain. Murder's okay. Skygard Arena probably true. I think if you push someone into an obstacle, they take 15 damage, I'm pretty sure. So let's bash Bushin into a wall. Idiot. Let's blast him a little bit. Although, if I do that, they both get hit. So let's do that. They're in a line. Hopefully they stay in a line for our angelic lady. I doubt they will. Oh my god, you freaking coward. Stop running from me. Okay. You silly fools. You absolute buffoons. You thought you could mess with me? Well, I don't think so, buddy. Get blasted? Get destroyed? Okay, that's less damage than I thought, but it is healing our pillar, which is pretty good. Good stuff. End our turn. Soon, my friends. Soon, our Catman will come back. Ow! Okay, we are slightly winning, and that's great and wonderful. I would like to protect my base by spawning here. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, what if I move here? Then I grab you. It's a bunch of damage. Good. Then I do a big old murder on top of your dumb face. Go away. I hate you. You're not... because of my thing. You're not dead. You're not dead because of my thing. My stupid freaking thing that makes it bleed but not do damage. Oh, no. Oh, I hate that relic. Why did I pick it? You healed all your friends for 20 on the entire damn map? Oh, my goodness. Auto-sabotage, true.
Emotional damage.
Very true. Okay. I don't want to cast Deadly Harvest. Can I? I can't. I need line of sight for that. Okay, fair enough. Okay, here's what we do. We pull... I hate you. I hate you so much. I can't reach you. You piece of trash. Okay, fine. Fine. We poison the man a little bit. We wish we could poison other people, but we can't. This is such a waste of an ult, dude. I'm going to do it anyways. I hate this old man. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for following there. Pika Mew Lay Meows. Excuse me. Appreciate you. Hope that you're having fun. Oh, Bushin's going to murder my angel lady. R.I.P. angel lady. We're so cooked. Guys, I might be terrible at this game. Might be genuinely bad. Ow, my cat. Okay, they got, like, all the freaking pillars. Okay. Here's what we do. We move here. We drag this gentleman. Okay. We do a jump on your face to here. I thought that would hit that. It doesn't do damage anymore because it doesn't bleed on freaking pillars. Oh, I hate this relic. Oh, no. No. The moment you realize you can't control all the action, I know. Oh, brother. All right. You are a fool. You're poisoned. I'm going to run over here. Oh, I can't see. I hate it. Ugh! Where's the undo button? No. How do I not see this cat? Are you kidding me? No. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a waste. I hate it. I'm upset. I hate it. I hate it so much. You can hold tab to check lines of sight. That's so helpful. Thank you for the tip. What the shit was that? You've murdered my poison lady. Rude. Very rude. Okay. You are getting killed. I hate you. Go away. Tab. Okay, hold on. Why is this up the entire time? I just realized. Ruler mode. Visualize line of sights. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That's insane. What? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that's so helpful. Cat is small and it's looking like a bush, so you understand. Okay. Can I perhaps? No, I cannot. Okay, that's rough. What if I go over here and teleport to my cat friend? Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. Love that for us. I can't reach. Sad times. You guys are screwed if you come over this way. I'll tell you that much for free. Oh, no. They got ahead of us. Okay, Catman. Catman, I think you might be awful at killing pillars because of my poor decisions. How's the skill issue going? You were gone. You had to pack up the alcoholic board game you played with your brother. It's going poorly. I've made mistakes. But what else is new? I don't think I... Wait, can I hurt this thing? I can't hurt this thing. Never mind. Can I do this? No, I can't do that. Okay, fair enough. That's unfortunate. Don't heal, man. That's called cheating, and it's not appreciated. Don't you dare kill my pillar. I'm going to lose my mind. Don't do it. You absolute piece of trash. You piece of garbage. Online game's not fun unless you win with a comeback. 69 damage is crazy. I can't believe you're not going to die. All right. You, sir. I hate you. Go away. That's what you get. And then we use our newfound ability to line of sight things. We're going to do a double murder. You are dead. Go away. We've murdered the entire team. We're mounting a comeback. Get out of here, loser. Okay, their team is back. Seraphine used Hyper Beam. Hell yeah, she did. No! Ow! Rude. Okay. Okay. We just have to capture... Oh my god, we're so close to losing. We just have to capture some points. It's A-okay. It's totally fine, probably. You gotta go. And then we teleport to here. We cap for free. Oh!
This is fine.
My free cap!
Events that are unfolding currently.
Did they only last like a singular turn or something? What is this shit, man? No! My free cap is gone. Oh, brother. Okay, I guess I run over this way and I'm upset. I'm very upset. You get a free capture for murdering enemies, but I think it might go away after the end of a round, I'm realizing. I can't spawn anywhere else. Horrible. It's a nightmare. It's a mess. Okay. We move here. We ride a vine to here. Hello, Yashimanaki Bobby. How you doing? I can't reach, and I'm upset. God damn it. Please! Okay. We move here. We capture this for sure. You are captured. You can't stop me. You fool. Then we do this for fun.
Skill issue.
Sounds like a skill issue. Wait. She had the free capture still. God damn it. God damn it. I could have shot her in the face first. No. Oh my god. All right. It's probably fine. It's not fine. You murdered my cat. That's so mean. You're doing good? You coming back from another neighbor tour? Nice. You're going to capture this for free because you just murdered my cat? That's so uncalled for. I think we lost, guys. I'm upset. God damn it. Screw you, AI. Oh, my God. Okay. That's fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to change our relics, but then we're going to play a match for real, because I think I did okay. No, I didn't mean to click play again. No! Okay, good. All right, we're going to do our placements, and we're going to be bad, I think, but that's okay. Meaning your neighbor bought some drinking and asked you for your contribution to this glorious endeavor. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, jumping to an ally, I don't think I'm ever going to do. Neutralizing a pillar gets ultimate. That's probably pretty good. I think, honestly, Bushin, we might just reduce your health and let you get murdered. But no, that's free captures. It's got to be Light Stealer. And then Rain, what are we doing with you? I think that sucked. You don't have friends that apply poison. We don't apply too much poison for this to make any difference. I think we just make ourselves tanky. Hey, Mr. Big Biz Gaming, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're about to do our first PvP match. I was pretty happy with this lady. I think she's pretty cool. Oh, wait, hold on. We can make our allies stronger, but it's only 4% instead of 8%. That might be worth. The Seraphine doesn't have a lot of movement, I'm noticing. So I tell you what, we're going to make our allies do more damage. Put me in, coach, I'm ready. We're going to play against a real person, probably get our asses kicked, but we'll find out soon. Is there a tank and a healer? Yes. There's lots of stuff in this game. There's all sorts of different classes that are pretty neat. There's an angelic tank for sure. And I think there's a few healers. I think technically Seraphine could be a healer if you wanted her to be. Rain's other version is definitely a healer. I think the old man wizard might be a healer half the time. Okay, we are stuck in a queue, which is a little rough. It is the day the game comes out, though. Get mages that learn harvesting. There is... This lady kind of has harvesting. It's even called Deadly Harvest. It's not the entire map, but it's pretty large. Okay, we're in. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous. You're doing good. Glad to hear that, man. Ooh, boy, I'm feeling a little nervous, guys. Stock Panda. Okay, you've got Erica, Dario, and Seraphine, huh? Okay, Rain. Seraphine, I think you kind of do your own thing. No, I lied. Yeah. Okay. Let me process. I think we do Rain off to the right, Seraphine off to the middle because she can't move far, and then Bushin off to the left. You missed me in the queue? That would have been fun. Okay. Bushin flies towards a target. Okay. I don't know if there's like a timer that you have to do stuff with. We are going to run over here. We're going to increase sight. We're going to end our turn. Okay. We're going to end our turn, actually, though. Seraphine, you're trying to blast me, I think, and I do not appreciate it. Let us do this, followed by this. Okay, good. And then I can't do anything there, end turn. Dario is pretty strong from what I played in the video. He's got an ability that makes it so whenever he gets a kill... Oh, he's playing the other type. He's got, on one type, he's got an ability that makes it so whenever he gets a kill, he resets his ability. He's playing the type that lets him walk through obstacles, though, it looks like. I'm gonna absolutely... Ah! Why is this not going super far? It gets blocked? Oh my... I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb man. Oh, I'm a dumb man. No! Don't see a timer? You would say 1 to 2 minutes in your turn and we'll start a countdown? That seems incredibly long. Maybe it's like chess rules where you have a certain amount of time
I'm gonna freaking lose my
for the entire match. So he's got the sniper character that's kind of a summoner. I've not seen what she does in sniper version. And this is Celestial Seraphine. That's the one that we have. She's shooting out drones. I don't know what this does. It looks like if I step past this line, it's probably going to attack me, is my guess. We're going to take this. Good, that's mine. We're going to move here. We're going to move here. We're going to increase our sight. But for chess rules, you would need a timer that you can see. It looks like there is a timer over here. I just don't know what it indicates. Okay, they've captured that. That's pretty not good. Let us bramble wave to here. Capture this. And then move over here. Good. Okay, Dario, what are you doing? He's doing a thing that lets him walk through obstacles. Coward. He's running like a baby. All right, coward. What's the range on this? Pretty far. Teleport to here. Shoot Dario in his idiot face. Get wrecked. You're a blind man? Where's the timer? I don't know where the timer is, but there's a little hourglass down here. I'm guessing that maybe this thing on the outside circle fills up over time. All right, I have no idea what the sniper does. I don't think this person has any idea what the sniper does, judging by how long their turn is taking. You shot out another thing that I don't know. Okay, we're slightly winning right now. Looks like the normal end turn button. It is, but also it spins. She snipes, that's true. She does snipe. Can I somehow hit both of you? I don't. Ah! Oh, you fucking idiot. No. I'm a moron. I just missed. I just missed entirely. Oh, oh no. That's so rude. Stop doing that. Okay. Okay, we get our ult charge.
Skill issue.
That's true. We ride our plant boy to here. We attack their pillar. Good. We end our turn. You drank 3 beers in record time? Oh no. Alright, Dario is about to blast our ass. I think he might be going for... Yeah, he's going for our pillar, this little cheater. Okay. Well, Dario, I have news for you, my friend. I will destroy you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, good. Sniper lady probably gonna shoot my cat, which is not very nice. Okay, I think that means they're gonna pull ahead on points, if I'm not mistaken. Or we might tie. But the thing is, the longer the match goes on, the stronger we get. And their Seraphine does not have that. Ah, you shot my cat in the face with a gun. That's pretty rude, man. What did you just do to me? You slowed me. Okay. Well, I don't appreciate that. Here's what we do. We teleport to here. We pull this man away. Get wrecked. We swap spots with him. Ouch. My cat! My cat! You dick! Oh, what a jerk. It only applies poison. That's not very helpful to me. Can't capture this in the same turn. Unfortunately. Poisoned. Damage. I should have done this in the reverse order for sure, but you're both dead. Get absolutely bodied. He's a pro gamer. Oh my god. He's the best to ever do it. He's a Skygard Arena champion. You can't stop him. He's the best there ever was. Oh my goodness. He's a tactical genius. Thank you, appreciate that. What a combo. I have bad news for Stock Panda. We are going to wreck him. I hope Stock Panda is like actually a person and not just like a bot. You one-shot my pillar, you dick. I just took that. Okay, we are slowly pulling ahead. It's making us even stronger every time we do that. I could capture this immediately, and I probably should capture it immediately. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to capture it immediately. Yeah. I can't. That's a good point. I can't do that. But I can do this. Yeah! Okay, you're redeploying Dario. Over here, apparently. You're probably going to try and... Nope, you just want to murder me. Rude, very rude. Oh my... He one-shot my pillar! Okay. What do I do about that? I can't hit both of them. It seems to me that I can kill this in one turn. Two can play at that game, jerk. All right, Stock Panda, what you gonna do, my friend? Destroyer ammo? What is this? What are you doing? You're doing nothing? Okay, great, wonderful. We're steadily pulling even further ahead. We spawn our Catman. 60 damage. Teleport here. I should have definitely done this first. That's okay. We move this direction and hide behind our pillar for line of sight. Oh, that's a bad move on your part, my friend. Oh! You jerk. Poisoned? Blasted? That's a large amount of damage we just did.
Loser, moron, jerk.
True. Okay. We move back here. Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Don't fully understand how to use that, but it is cool. I think we probably do this first. And then move here. And then capture this bad boy. We're so close. Oh, we did it! You idiot. You buffoon. You're dead. Yeah. All right, we are like cruising right now.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Exactly. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's taking forever. Stock Panda, accept your defeat. Surrender now, and I might show mercy. Probably not, though. All right. All right, I'm going to tell you what I should probably do, and it's not what I'm about to do, that's for sure. I should probably walk in here and take this point, because I have two people. I'm not going to do it, though. I want to do murder. I want to do murder! Yeah! Correct! Not the correct thing to do, just to be very clear. I should have captured that point. Yeah, run away, you coward. Here's the thing. I should capture this point, but what if I instead decided to do more murder? What would you say about that? No, I shouldn't do that. But what if I did? No, I shouldn't do that. But it would be funny. No, I shouldn't do that. I want to win. Yeah! What if I combined both? What if I did murder and capture the point? I definitely could have done that in a better way, but that's fine. Get wrecked. Dude, we are slaughtering right now. That's my boy. Go do violence even if it means losing the game. No, we're going to do violence and win the game. Always go big murder. I agree. All right, we're going to stunt on them just for fun. There's no reason to do this. It's a bad idea. But we're going to teleport to their base and shoot it just for fun. Pot shots on their base. You can't stop me. All your friends are dead. All right, round's over. We won. Destroyed. Yeah. First PvP success. Let's go. Well done, everyone. 2-0 on both Rain and Seraphine. Crazy. Okay, Bushin is clearly the weakest link on our team by a large margin. Holy crap, Bushin, what are you doing? I mean, Seraphine was the GOAT. Although Rain captured 4 things. All right, our team's pretty sick, dude. Winning the game is only a bonus for the violence. Did I hear useless Bushin? Kinda, yeah. I hate to say it because he's a lightning cat, but like he kind of booty cheeks, I think. I tell you what, let us edit the team, and we'll try to make Bushin less useless. Bushin, you're going to be an edgelord now. You're no longer a lightning cat. Now you are a shadow cat. What do? You jump on target cell. Upon arrival, if there are enemies within a 1 cell radius, you deal 30 damage. Otherwise, you get impact. Okay. Well, she's not Bakushin. You can't expect too much. True. You apply 1 blind to enemies within a 3 cell radius around him. Gain 1 impact for each enemy hit. Okay. Then you regain your movement. You summon a shadow. You teleport at the start of your next turn, but it's destroyed if someone else hits it. But you get impact when you destroy. Okay. And then this just does a buttload of damage based on the amount of impact you have. Where's the damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Shadow Assassin Bushin, probably. True. Next action has its range increased by 1 for each sight token on the bearer. Casting an action consumes all sight tokens. So if I'm hearing this correctly, we could just teleport real far if I do that. Seems pretty good. When Bushin slays an enemy champion, he gains 3 ultimate charges and 1 impact. Enemy units receive 40% increased damage if they have a blind token on them. Damage dealt by Bushin's actions and impact tokens is increased by 30% as long as his target has more health points than them. No. I kind of like the idea of just being able to teleport real far every turn. It seems good. The 40% increased damage also seems good. But I think the movement is going to save us. So let's try a basic-ass Bushin. Alright, bring it on. Who are we playing against now? Boom, 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 boom. I am very surprised we got a win on our first try, especially considering the AI clapped my cheeks twice. But here we are. Lightning cat that ignores all people sounds like real life. Yeah, he did kind of just get murdered over and over, huh? Without being able to do anything. Rain went insane, though. Rain was killing everybody left and right. Got 4 captures. Went bananas mode. Her AoE potential is nuts with her frickin' Deadly Harvest ult. 9 lives be like, he only died 1 time. It's fine. This thing is nuts. So the relic that Seraphine has makes it so the more victory points we have, for every victory point, we get 4% more damage on Bushin and Rain, which is probably why Rain was doing so much damn damage. All right, we got Jorn, Bushin, and Shampe. I have no idea what Shampe does. I've never seen them. Jorn is kind of like a tanky man, but he's in his alternate form, so I don't know if that's true. And what Seraphine? That's my Seraphine. What Bushin do you have? You have Lightning Bushin? Okay. I like the idea of going like this. Bushin goes on the outside, tries to capture that. Seems good. All right, Bushin, my friend. I think we step here. We teleport. It's the start of your next turn. So toss that there. Just teleport here and get an ult charge. End your turn. Music's going wild, by the way. Ah, we're against an AI. No. Sad times. Unless this is a person named Experimental AI Level 1, which would be funny. Fun fact, Earth Avatar Shampe was considered the best character in the game back in the beta. Uh-oh. Is that who I'm fighting against? It is? Uh-oh. That's no bueno. Okay, we step here. We capture this. And then we root ourselves away this way. I just realized that you can move the camera and walk through there. No longer the case, though. Oh, okay. This is like chess AI is god level. We're doomed. Let's hope not. Okay. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, sir? Stop doing all of what you're doing. I mean, I got bad news for you. I'm going to step here and do this. And then do this. And blast the shit out of you. Get wrecked. Alright, Champay, I am not sure what you do, but I'm excited to find out. Taking a very long time for the AI to think about what they're doing. I must be a genius. AI, can you perhaps hurry up? Can you perhaps think less long about your decisions? Okay, you got some sort of parachute that's a leaf. Experimental AI takes some time before action because it's calculating its moves by trying to predict what's going to happen in the coming turn. Whenever you do something it didn't plan, it calculates things all over again. Interesting. So if I'm hearing you correctly, I might be some sort of tactical genius. I've confused the AI with my unpredictable and possibly stupid moves. Wonderful. Okay, we absolutely move here. We absolutely teleport to here. We possibly might get attacked. It's like, what is this guy doing? He's an idiot. Alright, sir, I'm going to need you to stay away from my pillar because I accidentally decided to teleport away from it. Okay, new question. Can I kill my own shadow? You are about to get bodied, Bushin. Sorry to tell you that. You're dead. You don't know it yet, but you are. And then we start walking in this direction. You're poisoned, right? Yeah, you're dead. Even when you play well, the AI recalculates things often anyways. I don't know if I read that out loud yet. That's good to know, though. You're using more and more of your strategy in the games. Berserker with the strategy that I don't know what I'm doing, so the enemy doesn't either. That does seem to be the case, huh? Okay, we're going to teleport to our ally. We're going to charge in recklessly. That's a good point. I did already use my ability there. We're going to move here. That's a terrible idea because that makes it so that you are going to get multiple ultimate charges. Your Bushin is dead. Nerd. Alright, Champay. Don't take the ultimate charges and murder my ass, please. Music's kind of going crazy, though. Where are you going? Cheater. How dare you. Alright, we're going to teleport away. Like an idiot. That's fine. At the start of our turn. Okay. So we'll just do that to get our impact going. End our turn. Monster Train 2 share of music is still better. I agree. That is a very strong track. Part of what made Earth Champion Champay broken was the fact that she was the only champion capable of doing collision damage. No other champion could do that at the time? That's very interesting. That's a weird choice. Don't take all the ult. Oh my god! That did so much damage. What the heck, man? I did not like that. Wasn't a big fan of that. Little hurt? Yeah, that sucked. That hurt a lot. Okay. I can't hit him from here. And I used all my movement. Can I hit him from here? Yes. But you won't be poisoned, which is rough. I can't just move one. Hey, Mercury, how's it going? Pretty well on my end. Here to go to sleep now. Wish you luck in waking up in 6 hours. Hungover, here I come. Good luck. I hope that you sleep well and that class isn't too bad for you tomorrow, my friend. We could poison him, but
Until we meet again.
sleep well. Oh, you know what we do? We poison him here. We don't need to move. Then we attack this, and it hits them both. Easy dub. We capture this. Clap, clap. End our turn. You good? You just came back from listening to music? Nice. What'd you listen to today? You're redeploying your Thunder Bushin. La 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 la. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit, man. What are you doing? Okay, I truly don't understand Thunder Bushin, it turns out, because he's kicking my ass. I thought he was useless, and he's going nuts. He killed my damn thing. I wonder if the relic we have on Seraphine, ow, is active while she's dead. Okay, you've pulled ahead of me, and I hate that. And I'm annoyed by it. We for sure toss this here. And we run here, get some ult charge. We're maxed out on ult. We capture this bad boy. Listen to Synthetic Substitution by Melvin Bliss. Jungle Boogie by Cool and the Gang. I know that one. And is What is Hip by Tower of Power. I don't know that I know that one. That's cool, though. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I think that our poor reign is probably not long for this world. Can be found on YouTube. Nice. Hopefully our reign somehow lives to her next turn, but I have a feeling that's not going to happen. It'd be pretty helpful if she did, though. Because we're going crazy if she does. You've murdered my tower. You've captured my tower. Not nice. Okay. I hate that. Okay, here's what we do. We move to here. We Bramble Wave into here. We hit you with poison here. We kill you both just for fun, but not actually. Okay, I was hoping to do slightly more damage, but that was pretty good. Just that you want to listen to music and not be subjected to any stories, because a lot of stories have similar concepts and there's not much difference. I feel like music tends to tell stories, though, with their lyrics. Game's music was composed by Raphael Joffreys. He notably worked on Beyond Good and Evil and a couple of Rayman titles, you believe. Raphael Joffreys. That name sounds incredibly familiar. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he worked on Expedition 33. Dude, what is going on? Bushin, this Bushin is doing things that I fully don't understand. He's got like 10 moves a turn. What the heck are we talking about here? It's very unfortunate. I'm going to move here. I'm going to murder you. I'm going to capture this. I'm going to shoot a laser. I can't shoot a laser at my friend. Very unfortunate. I'm going to do a freaking big old murder here on their tower type dealy. Get absolutely bodied. And I'm going to be upset that I can't use that ability. End my turn. I'm going to look up Raphael Joffreys because I swear he worked on Expedition 33. Hold on, AI. I'm doing something. I can't see. Raphael Joffrey. Probably pronouncing his name horribly wrong. Expedition 33. Yeah. He worked on Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, Rayman Mini, and Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Hell yeah, dude. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 had the most banger soundtrack of like all time. At least of recent memory. This AI, by the way, kicking our ass. Just absolutely obliterating us. That's so unlucky that you're still alive with 4 health. Music tells stories by groove, soul, rhythm, melody, and harmony. They don't need lyrics. I guess that's true. It depends on the type of music you want to listen to, though. I wouldn't say music needs lyrics, but I also wouldn't say that music is harmed by having lyrics in most cases. That's so rude. Dude, this AI is significantly better than just any person we've come across by a large margin. I don't see any way we can win this at this point. Okay. Here's what we do. We blind you. We do a large murder on this guy. I don't know how this ability works. We jump here to do a murder. Good. I do significantly less damage because I used all my impact. That sucks. That sucks ass. I've made mistakes. I'm going to capture this. Okay. I shouldn't do that. I'm going to end my turn. It's not looking great, guys. It's really not looking great. A lot of your music from the 70s doesn't have lyrics, but has groove and soul. Sure, sure. Yeah, Elzarath, music is definitely a complicated subject, especially when integrated with other media. True. Very true. My favorite thing in music when I'm playing video games is absolutely when you've got like a background choir or like vocalist that's just like jamming, like right now. We're so dead. I can't believe we're losing a placement match to AI. That seems like it shouldn't be fair. Shouldn't be allowed, in my opinion. What works in games doesn't always work on stage or in a club. Very true. To you, just say no to any death metal. I'm not usually a fan of death metal either, but there are some tracks that are pretty freaking good. Oh, boy. We're going to move here so Bushin can at least capture this freaking thing. I can't believe you're still alive. I'm so upset that you're alive. Dude, this AI is cooking us, and it's only level 1. I was talking all that shit last game, and now I'm getting bodied by an AI. What kind of metal would the first Blitzball scene in Final Fantasy X be? Good question. I have no idea. I do remember liking Blitzball, though. Yeah, I hate you. You've murdered my angel. Very rude. Very, very rude. We lost Torb. If that counts as a placement match, I'm going to be annoyed. Don't count as a placement match, please. Rain, once again, is the freaking goat. Even start the 70s parties with an instrumental disco. I feel like disco might be weird to have lyrics in most of the time. It did count as a placement match. That's very frustrating that I am getting placed based on my ability to beat stupid AI. Bushin, once again, was the weakest link. Bushin, I have bad news. I have very bad news for you. I think you're cool. I think I'm kicking you out, my friend. I think you're out of here. I don't know who we're going to replace. Let me think about it. But we have a break coming up, unfortunately, in 50 seconds. So why don't we take it now before we enter another match? So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs. Do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope that you are having a fun time so far. Let's toss this... Why is this a thing? Let's toss this old man who is... He doesn't like being picked up, it looks like. Let's toss him over here. Take a look at this old man. I feel like he has a poison synergy here. Teleports to target cell, restores 30 HP to the nearest ally, and deals 30 damage to the nearest enemy. Okay. Sure. Let's critical and haste. Barrier and impact. I don't care about that. I don't want any of that. Don't need more of you. You, what do you do? You have 3 movement, sure. 20 damage. Okay. Interesting. You can do 25 damage and apply 3 regen, huh? Teleports to target cell and applies 1 slowed to the nearest enemy. Okay. This action may also be cast in a 2-cell radius of any enemy bearing a negative token. Does that mean anywhere on the map? Because that's insane with rain, if true. You don't seem to have a poison synergy. I don't know why I thought you did. It does mean that? That's nuts. That seems busted. Negative resonance. It keeps your things on you. Cool. You get 10% more damage per charge. Seems insane. Supreme Verdict also hits enemy pillars. Holy shit, he has a harvest? He has a hit everybody in the map ability? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is probably what I was thinking of. He makes it so you double stack everything. Okay, this guy is absolutely going in the team. The question, though, is what do we want to do? Learn it? Hell yeah. He's got a bunch of good relics to choose from. I kind of like the idea of him getting 10% more damage every time we do a murder, because that's going to make Harvest do an insane amount of damage. But I also like the idea of murdering their pillars. Wiping all of their pillars on the map seems like a good way to frickin' win. So let's try that. All right, put me in, coach. I am ready. Probably shouldn't go directly into a PvP match with a guy I've never played with, but that's okay. We do be learning. Don't hit me with another AI, please. Okay, good, 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 good. We got in fast, so I think it's probably not an AI. Okay, it's Rain, Erica, and Champay. Ooh, we're playing Pikamew? Hell you. Yeah, Pikamew, how you doing? Good luck, have fun. Right back at you. Okay. You're thinking. There's a bush there. You're muting until the end? Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, here's what we do. We switch that. Good. This is looking good. Mighty fine with that, I think. Okay, so we got an enemy Rain, who is also a Poison Witch. We know what you do, kind of. Champay, I still am not sure about. Erica, we kind of learned a little bit what you did. Okay. We're going to move here. We're going to take this. We're going to teleport to here, get an ult charge. End our turn. This is a small map, which I kind of like. That means there's going to be a lot of murdering, which is kind of what we're trying to do here. Okay, you've made a thing that's going to do a large amount of damage in the middle of the map. Can I Bramble Wave past it? Seems like no. That is unfortunate. But also, it's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Ouch. Take this. Good. We end our turn. Ah, shit. That just stays there? I thought that was a one-time thing. Oh my goodness. That's pretty strong. Okay. Are you gonna die before I get a chance to do anything? That's the consideration I have to make here. I feel like the answer is yes. So let's hit you with this. So we can maybe teleport you. It's not good. It's not good. Just came back from listening to the SWAT theme by Rhythm Heritage and Tokyo Reggie by Masayoshi Takanaka. Very cool. Very cool. Our man is so dead. Unbelievably so. Yeah, he's donezo. Never mind. He's so back. Okay. I think we do this. We blast you for a large amount of damage. We're likely going to die, and that's pretty not good. Let's hide a little bit, I think. Okay. Does this take a primary action? I guess I don't know for sure. I think he probably expects me to go this way and take that, and that's probably a smart thing to do. But what if I don't do that and I instead teleport over here like an idiot? As you told me, music is all about Gruber Soul, not associated with any form of media like games, anime, shows, movies, etc. I feel like music can definitely enhance all of the above, though. Oh, crap. Our man's definitely dead. Okay, he's going to get a free capture. Never mind, he can't. Lovely. Okay, then in that case, I'm going to capture this. And do... Probably just keep up the pressure on you. I think it looks like you can swap me around, which is a problem. Pikamew is definitely ahead of us at the moment. We do get stronger the longer that the map goes on. Go and rest now. Long conversations tire you out, but nice meeting you. Yeah, nice chatting with you, Mercury. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. We're going to die at the start of our turn, which is a big old bummerooski. $60 damage, holy. Are you poisoned by her? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. So we move here. We push you out. We blast you, which is going to hit the panda as well. Unless, of course, we capture, which will give us 2 charges. I don't know how many we have. That's not enough. Shit. I still think that was probably the correct thing to do. Our Seraphine is definitely dead. Dude, we're cooked. Pikamew is just absolutely mogging us. Ow. Yeah, rip. Wow, we're getting cooked, dude. Holy shit. Okay, Bummerooski. The Bummerooski for sure. Okay. Why is this telling me about the 60 damage? Ah! What just happened? I fully don't understand that, but I mean, I guess that explains why it was telling me about the 60 damage. That sucked. I think our rain probably dead. Yep. Dude, it's a slaughter. Holy. That sucks, dude. I hate this frickin' thing here. All right. Okay. Murder this. Capture it for free. End our turn. We're gonna get obliterated over here. Very unfortunate. Never mind. Why? We saved that for a little bit. Yeah, because he's just gonna respawn over here if we... But we're not gonna live another turn, so we gotta use this now. I really wish we could have waited to do that so that we could kill all the freaking things. But we could not wait. We don't have a way to kill this. Sucks. Okay. 15 health. Not the best. Okay. Wish that we had been able to get the kill there. I just activated something on myself. I don't know what that was. Not good. We're real close to losing. Might die from poison as soon as Seraphine's turn starts. Yeah, we're going to. Dude. Okay, never mind. That sucks, huh? Very unfortunate. I can't do that to heal. Teleport over here, but it's not going to do anything because he's probably going to spawn here and murder me immediately. Yep. Dude, we got absolutely bodied in this match. Not even close to close. Rip. I didn't realize that victory points got raised by killing enemies. That's good to know. We lose no matter what I do here, so... rough. We did our best, folks. What can you do? R.I.P. Closer than I thought it was going to be, though. Got up to 20 at the end. If we had been able to live one more turn with Aiden and destroyed all the things on the map, we might have been able to stand a chance. Maybe. Wishful thinking, but maybe. GG, Pikamew. Very well done. You blasted our ass. Destroyed us. Well played. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think so much, but I do appreciate that. You're a graceful winner. Let's do another one. That was fun, though. I guess, okay, so if killing gives victory points, we have to be more careful about our positioning for sure. I shouldn't have sent Old Man out. The pushing into that laser line thing was nuts. We definitely have to try and avoid that. Because 60 damage is bananas. That's so much damage. Okay. Where can speak of you again? Welcome in. Switch teams. Nice. Okay. I think what I've learned is you can't send off Old Man. Good luck, Pikamew. You can't send off Old Man on your own. I think that's a silly thing to try and do. So maybe we do something like this. All right, Old Man. I think we capture here. Teleport to here, get our ult going. End our turn. Thunder Warrior, okay. All right, Rain. Can't reach anything. End your turn. Okay. Distance on this kind of huge. I think that it does cost an action to teleport, I'm pretty sure. But also, we're not going to be able to reach anyways. Let's block off rain. I think that was probably not a smart idea, but we'll see what happens. Okay, this man has poison. What if I was stupid and I did this? And block them in. That'd be pretty stupid, I think. Okay, he did put a massive amount of bleed on us. Oh my god. What is that ability? I truly don't know. Okay, that didn't count as grabbing that, unfortunately. Alright, our old man is probably dead from the massive amount of bleed and poison he has. Seraphine's dead too? What? Dude, we're just getting absolutely destroyed. This sucks. This sucks, dude. Oh my goodness. He's just ignoring us because we're going to die from poison. That's going to make it take longer for us to come back. Yeah, that sucks. RIP. Gonna step here, teleport to here. I can't move anymore. That sucks. Try and block off this path. I could do some damage here. And it's a lot, and I'm going to. Good. Okay. I'm gonna spawn here. We're going to teleport to our friend. Remove some debuffs. Good. We're going to obliterate. Good. And then we're going to move away so we don't get rained. Do that there. Do a murder. I think we save this until it's a little bit stronger. I still have no idea what this ability is. That's his ult? How the hell? You can use it. It seems like you can use it whenever you want. That explains a lot. You could use it whenever you want, but the range is increased. I understand. Okay. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You're dying from your poison already. So I'm just going to move back and capture this. Okay. Teleport to our friend. Remove some debuffs. Step to here. Ult the shit out of everybody. Do a murder. Do a capture. End our turn. You didn't die? Okay. I thought you were gonna die. Uh-oh. $135? What? Ow. We leave. We walk here. Do a murder. A little bit of a waste. But it's ultimately fine. Maybe. Teleport to here, because they can only spawn here. Uh-oh. We're about to get poisoned pretty hard. Probably gonna do a slam, jam, mama jam into a attack on there into an ult. That was not what I expected. That was not what I expected at all. I'm very surprised about that, if I'm being honest. And then move away. Ouch. We are somehow alive. $40, $32. Not enough. Which is unfortunate. Grab the ult charge. End our turn. I'm feeling like attacking my own teammate to give them regen was not worth doing. It was definitely not. I probably put her in kill range. A little bit of a misplay. Okay, Lightning Cat. I hate you. To be very clear, I don't like you, Lightning Cat. I think we try and murder you. You're dead. And I think we just chill right here. You are somehow still alive, and that's great and wonderful, and we love that for you. You've got bleed on you. 1 negative token. You think that that removes the entire stack? My guess is no, but I'm going to try it out anyways. We use harvesting. We did, and it was pretty effective. That did, in fact, only remove 1. That was not worth doing. Well, shit, dude. For what it's worth, I still think that we won. Unless something disastrous occurs right now, I think we're good. Yep, we won. Let's go. Ooh, boy. That was a good match. Definitely a bit of an easier team for us than the last one. GG Pikamu, well played. You were doing crazy things with Bushin that I fully did not understand. That was good stuff. I think that team was better for us to fight against, though. The pushing into the 60 damage was rough. Whereas that, we kind of could mitigate the DOTs a little bit with our teleporting onto our friends. Bushin's ult is a bit different from the other ones. Yeah, I was reading it after you used it. It seems like you can use it whenever you want, but you can only go the distance that you have ult charges, which makes a lot of sense. All right, I think we're crushing. I think this might be what we're doing. Our goal is kind of to capture points and sit on them for a while as we get beefier and beefier until we can ultimately wipe the entire map with the harvesting. Damage also depends on how far you go with it. Interesting. Very interesting. There's a lot of cool champions in this game, man. And I very much enjoy that there's like alternate versions of each champion that has their own abilities and relics. I think that's very neat. By the way, I'll toss the game into the chat again in case you guys are interested. I don't get anything from you purchasing it, but figure we're playing it. Let's advertise it. It's a cool game. Do you really have to PvP? No, there's a single player mode as well. But we did that during today's video, so I figured it'd be fun to try out the PvP mode. Holy shit, this map is big. Ah, we're against an AI. Rip. Okay. Okay. Place my champions. I think I liked what we did last time. I think having Aiden and Seraphine chill together is a good idea. And then Rain is kind of like doing her own thing. We teleport to here. Grab this point. Boom. Good stuff. Alright, they have a Rain, a Seraphine, and a Jorn. So they're kind of ripping us off a little bit, these cowards. Not quite close enough to capture. You hate to see it. Okay. I like the idea of teleporting here. And moving like this to get the ult charge. Okay. I think Word of Penance might be not very good. I think we move here, teleport here. We end our turn. Hope they don't murder our friend. Coward. Alright, we move here. We capture this. We drag you over here. We blast your... I can't blast your ass. Good point. I did poison you, though. Alright, coward, hurry up. I can't believe you. How dare you? Alright, I think we teleport to our friend. I can't reach. Very unfortunate. We teleport to our friend. Blast Jorn. Get blasted. They have more capture points than us, which is not ideal. They're also shooting my stuff, which is very rude. Okay. We'll point out, though, I can do this. Yeah, I think we focus on one. Move over this way. Teleporting across the entire damn map is kind of nuts, dude. You've killed my thing. You've captured my thing. You are a damn dirty cheater. How dare you do this? Okay. Bodied. Okay, what the heck, man? What a jerk. Okay, we run over here. We blast you. Okay, he's very much pulled ahead in the capture everything department. He's got everything on the map except for this one. Okay. cool move, but ultimately not going to do a whole lot for you, I don't think. Get murdered. This is mine now. Congratulations. Ow. These filling AI are kind of part of the reason you keep begging people to play the game. It doesn't deserve to be deserted. I think it's a very strong game. The problem with online games is always that they live and die by if people are willing to play, you know? So hopefully people do pick it up now that it's in full release, because I think it's a strong game from what I've seen so far. I definitely did that in the wrong order. I should have grabbed that. But you're going to die from poison, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't like that the AI matches are counting towards something for what I assume is like a ranked mode online, you know? I don't mind doing AI matches. I just wish they weren't counting for stuff. Alright, this guy is an ass, and I hate him. Not a big fan of him. He's just kind of doing whatever he wants, like a jerk. Only counting for placement games? Yeah, but that's still kind of a big deal, isn't it? I don't know if you can heal your main building, but we're about to find out. You definitely can. Good to know. I definitely should have captured that, because we're missing out on points now. Okay. Well, now's when we turn it around. Get murdered. Capture that for free. We step here. We teleport to here. We shoot this. Okay, good. For sure we capture that. We move here. Go here. We end our turn. Seraphine. Move up. Teleport. Wish you were in range. Sad times. Sure. Alright, you're spawning right in the middle, huh? Okay, I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to heal, I see. That's very rude, dude. Usually you're not a fan of that either, but in this case, the game is not throwing AI into its ranked to make the win rate of the players look better. I Pokemon Unite, it's mostly because the player is queuing to have a game and doesn't necessarily want to have to wait for hours. I understand why they're doing it. It just sucks that it counts. Okay. Capture that. It is not free, unfortunately. End our turn. You're all spawned in the middle, huh? The problem with Rain is that she can't really capture things easily because she doesn't have damaging... Okay, and she's gonna die? That's so fucking annoying. Don't tell me AI is top at the global ranking. That would be funny. I'm very annoyed about that. I didn't like that. You've pissed me off, Rain. They have returned the tables. Okay. We do that. We do that. Move here. Do this. We're upset that we didn't kill anyone. AI is not in the ladder at all. That's good, at least. Okay. We're about to lose our last freaking pillar, dude. Wish my harvest was active, man. Yeah. Sure. My last pillar. I think that cooked us. I think we're dead. I think we just lost. Yeah, we definitely just lost. Goddamn AI. I'm getting my rank destroyed by AI. Oh. I hate you. AI won? Yeah, the AI won. I don't think there's any way to prevent the AI from winning. Because they're going to get 1, 2. Yeah, they're going to get exactly enough to win. Never mind, they got one more than they needed to win. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. I hate the AI. Not a big fan. Okay, we got to rethink our team, I think. I didn't use harvesting wisely. True. True, I should have saved it. You're absolutely right. Apparently I'm gold 3. I lost the AI twice in ranking and I got gold 3. I don't know if gold 3 is any good. My guess is probably not. Who is the weakest link on our team? It might actually be Rain. As much as I like her, I think she's awesome. She can't kill freaking things by herself. Because she doesn't have 2 attacks. She has like multiple forms of poison. Your placement is done. The AI won't arrive after 30 seconds in queue anymore. I guess that's good. Is gold 3 good or is that trash? Team's not balanced. Seems like all casters. Yeah. Yeah, it is all casters. You're not wrong. You also landed gold 3 after your replacement, so you guess it's good. All right. Good to know. Let's look at what you do. Deal 30 damage and you push. Okay. Place a barrier. Moves forward. Undying to all allies for 1 round. Seems pretty strong. Valorous intervention can be used on enemies. Used on an enemy applies expose instead of barrier. Seems insane. What do you do? Wow, you look entirely different. You've dyed your hair. Charge restored an enemy unit deals 40 damage. Allies gain impact. Barrier regen, okay. Interesting. I don't care. Is she a tank? She seems to be, yeah. The problem, though, is we're going to have the same issue that I had with Rain, which is that I can't capture things because I can't kill them. So I'm going to look at other people. Jampe, what do you do? 25 damage to enemies in a 3-cell wide line, pushing them back. Okay. Okay, she can teleport and do damage. Vanguard is a tank. Commander's more focused / pillar oriented taking. Okay, that's kind of what I'm looking for, so I'm going to look back at that in a second. Looks like a tank too. Absorb damage to fat. I think this might be a she. Yeah, she is said to be over 500. Teleports target cell, pushing away. So that can be used to hit a pillar, I think. Stores 10% of HP for each enemy. Okay. Moves forward. We saw this. Yeah, blasts ass. Okay, what is wind? You swap places. We saw that. Swapping's pretty busted. Doesn't have damage on her secondaries, though, so I'm going to pass on you. Let's toss Valia back in. All right, what do you do? I don't understand how you're good for taking things, to be honest. Ah, right there. It's because of her ultimate. Okay. She's always got numerical superiority when inside the zone of a pillar. That's insane. And redeploy benefits from having allied pillars. Yeah. That's kind of more of a runaway tactic, though, or like a protect your own stuff. Or the kingdom grants 2 haste to all allies. Okay. As long as Valia is within the zone of control of an ally pillar, damage to that pillar is dealt to Valia instead. That seems cool. Do kind of like the idea of that. Allies can be deployed on cells around Valia and teleport to these cells with redeploy and the teleport action. That seems kind of busted. All right, we'll try Valia. We'll try an all-angel team. Why not? Seems fun. Before we do, though, we do have an ad coming up in like 2 minutes. So I guess why don't we take our ad break here, and then we'll come back with our all-angel team and see what we can do with that, shall we? So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope that you are having a fun stream so far. Let's try out the all-angel team, shall we? Let's get in there. We don't entirely know what Valia does, but seems like she could be pretty good. At the very least, she's probably going to be hard to kill. Exactly, Capped Hardship. I tell you, if we somehow get a besiege before a harvest, that goes crazy. That kills the entire damn map. Boom, 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 boom. I like the redeploy. So we can kind of just like pull our allies from 5 spaces away directly next to us. I think that will probably be pretty useful. I don't know how useful I think it is, since both of these guys actually can teleport on their own, but it might be useful. You never know. Seems like the AI is preventing us, or the lack of AI is preventing us from playing, which is unfortunate. It is the day that this game came out, though, so it's kind of understandable. But hopefully we can get into a match soon. I haven't got a clue how many people are playing currently. Don't know how to check either, but I'm willing to check. Let you join? Yeah. Feel free. Happy to take you on in a rematch. All right, we got Valia, Rain, Champay. I think Rain might be everybody's favorite. Good luck, have fun, Pikachu. Okay, we don't fully know how you work yet, but I think that it's definitely a smaller map. I think that we do something like this. PvP with Flux? Yeah. We've played Pikachu twice already. First game, they destroyed us. Second game, it was pretty close, but we barely won. We'll see what happens with this one, huh? Okay. I think that I'm going to teleport to here and capture this damn point. Mine? What was that? Interesting. I think we do this. We... 1, 2, 3. Crap. Not enough. You hate to see that. Okay, Champay. Captured a point. Rip. You definitely run in here, so you can't capture this. Although, you're just going to push us out, I realize now. So we should have moved one over this. Well, you could have pushed us out anyways. Alright, let's see what Pikachu does. Ow! My goodness, that was a large amount of damage. Mm-hmm. It's 10 extra damage if we do that, or we could just try to heal. We just leave, grab an ult charge. Yep, gonna capture that. You hate to see it. Okay. We move to here. We blast you a little bit. You're probably gonna fly in and destroy my thing. I have no idea what you're doing, Pikachu. $35 sucks. It doesn't increase damage. Dude, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks booty cheeks. Ugh. Yeah, I have a feeling we're about to get murdered. Right here. That is in fact what happened. That's very annoying because I made that so it would happen by doing damage to myself with that stupid heal. Dude, I think that heal sucks ass. I think it sucks ass and I shouldn't use it. Ouch. That sucks. Allied champion. Bummer. Okay, end turn. We are losing. We're losing pretty hard. Wow! Hated that. Was not a big fan. You know what? Let's get all our peeps together, shall we? Yeah, I did walk into that one directly. Like, literally. Okay. Next turn is the turn that we obliterate everything with our man right here. We harvest the shit out of the entire damn map. Teleport to here. Run over here. Ouch. All right, you are cooked, my friend. Stuff. Ooh, that was not a smart decision. All right. We're going to capture this. Unfortunate that you can't target yourself with that. Okay. Okay, you one-shot me. That sucks ass. I didn't like that. Step here. Grab this. Good. Cannot reach. Can we teleport to our friend over here? End our turn. All right. We are going to heal stuff. That does not work the way I thought it did. That's very unfortunate. We couldn't have reached the panda either way. But we did go into danger. Did I put the healing on you? Is that something that can happen? No, it's only to allies. Ouch. Peace out. Okay, good stuff. We've murdered everyone on the map. We are cruising. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that our Seraphine is big dead. Seems like a strong possibility. Yep, that's what I figured. R.I.P. Seraphine. Okay. Fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ouch. That sucks. Okay, we teleport to here. We drop this down. End our turn. I don't know why I keep teleporting in front of the crystal. I keep making it so that Pikachu can just one-shot both of us. Not exactly what I was trying to do, unfortunately. There's a lot of damage, though. I did just make it easier for her to freaking poison the shit out of me, though. For what it's worth, I don't think it matters, because I'm pretty sure we win right here. Ouch. What is happening? Why can't I use my... Okay. It was just a visual bug. Whee! Good game. Good game, Pikachu. Well played. This team kind of annoying as shit, huh? We just kind of prevent you from doing anything by being stupid, hard to kill, and obnoxious. That was pretty strong, I think. We got the Plat 1. Let's go. I have no idea what the rank system is in this game. I kind of wish I knew. Is there a way to find out what the heck the ranks are? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, what? I'm second in the goddamn planet? Let's go! Number 2, baby! Okay, I mean, that's not gonna last, that's for sure. Looks like it's the top 100. Looks like maybe everyone starts in gold 3. Alright, I think we have time for like one more. I do think this team is pretty strong, by the way. See if we can get into another one. Very cool game. I hope that more people pick it up so that there's more people playing online. I might see if I can get keys for some of my content creator friends so they can show it off so that other people see it. Because I don't know how wide my reach is. Probably not very, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. I got sent it by a, like an outreach person that the devs hired. So, might be able to get more keys to content creator friends. That'd be nice. I will see what I can do and who is interested. Because, yeah, this game is definitely going to live and die by the PvP, I think. The campaign was interesting, but the story was nothing to write home about. So I have a feeling that most people that pick this up are probably going to play it for the PvP, if I had to guess. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Valia was a little, she was more effective than I gave her credit for, to be honest. Mostly because of the For the Kingdom into the Harvester to destroy everything on the map. That was kind of nuts. That was a big move, I think. Seraphine is good, but I find that I have a hard time getting ult on her. I find that I have a hard time getting ult on, like, everyone. There's probably something I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should be moving towards the things more frequently. I will say I didn't use this, like, a single time. This came up at the very end when we deployed Seraphine next to Valia, but outside of that, I don't think I teleported any of my allies to me a single time. And I don't think I teleported to Valia either. It is cool, though. I think it's very good support. Supreme Verdict hitting pillars is nuts. And I think this is insane. 4% for each victory point scored by their pillars since the start of the match is nuts, dude. So, like, by the end... there in the second to last round when we had 20 points, it was what, like 80% more damage? That's nuts, man. A lot of damahe. With me, my brothers. I will say I like the look of the other Valia much more than this one. With the giant shield and the white hair. I think that Aiden, outside of his harvest ability, not that great. His teleport's pretty helpful too. But like the smite is low damage unless they have a bunch of debuffs on them. But we don't really do debuffs with this squad. And I think the Word of Penance is actively terrible, if I'm being honest. I'm going to cancel this and try out the other Valia. Because I want to see what she do. She looks cooler. Protection. Barrier and shield points are considered protection. Okay. Okay, so she can apply Dazed. She doesn't have a dash anymore, though. I think this is the play. We teleport to enemies using this, bash them up, and then they have more debuff garbage. I think it weakens our blow up everything play, but I think it's worth trying. The giant shield is like badass looking. So you got to give it a shot, I think. I think the Undying could go crazy too. Especially at the end of the match. If your pillars are about to die, you're just like, nah, I don't think so, dude. I'm going to win. So the play is if we can walk in and hit the enemy, we want to do that. We want to apply shield, which pushes us forwards twice. And then if we have shield, we get a crit strike, which deals 25% more damage and applies dazed. Your party was meant to focus on collision damage. Valia pushes, Rain pushes, Champagne pushes. Please, ladies, keep pushing. Yeah, I did notice that I kept standing in front of my own pillar when you were Valia-ing me. And I was like, that's a bad idea because we keep getting crushed into our pillar. So I did notice that, but I did not do anything to stop it. I very specifically teleported my my Valia into that spot, and then I was like, wait a second, that's a terrible idea. I'm right in front of my pillar. I'm going to get crushed into it. That was a fun party, though. It was really neat. I feel like pushing is really good when you're trying to capture objectives, especially. And then if you can crush them into walls and stuff, you're doing extra damage anyways. So, like, I don't know. Pushes seem good, just in general. Yeah, I think Valor's intervention being able to be used on either enemies or allies is kind of nutty. Because that gives her a lot of movement. Dazed is strong too. That kind of lets us try and stop the cheese that I'm doing. If we apply Dazed on Aiden before he's about to obliterate everything on the map, that's a pretty good move. I think this cleanse could be stronger, to be honest. Removing one singular token seems kind of weak. Hey, Demir, how's it going? We got into a game. Wonderful. Valia, Erica, and Dario. Ooh, so happy. Hello. Is there typing in this? I have no idea. I think we do something like this, perhaps? Let's try that. Slowly getting better. Glad to hear that, man. Okay. We move here. We teleport. We can't get all the way there. Sad times. All right, what are you doing, my friend? You got the sniper. You got pushing Valia, which makes me think you're going to do the bot ability thing. You're probably going to put down the thing to cut off the entire path so I can't get past it. Okay, Valia, you're just going to move. You're going to apply shield to your friend. You're going to move to here. Capture this point. Good. And your turn. I think for what it's worth, this is a terrible map for Erica. Ah, she's not doing the sniper. She's doing the grenade launcher. Okay, that thing lets her use her abilities from that spot. I would like that to be not alive. So I'm going to move in here and crush it. And then shoot this with a laser. Good. Demir, we're playing a game called Skygard Arena. It's very cool. It is a MOBA-style turn-based tactics game. We're currently doing PvP. I think I like the idea of moving to here to get the ult charge, teleporting to here, capturing this point, and end my turn. It looks like there's no way to type that I can see. I wanted to try and be nice to my new friend here. Okay. I think that I would like to... Can't see from there. That's pretty rough. In that case, I guess I'd like to move here. Give shield to my friends. Move forward 2. Bash you up a little bit. Get bashed. Nerd. End my turn. Okay, rude, you're trying to kill my thing so that I can't get points. Didn't like that, hated it, as a matter of fact. You've made it so if I move, I lose stuff. So I've got news for you. I'm not going to move. Just going to prevent you from getting points. So the only one that's getting points at the end of this round is me. Unless you walk in here and capture that, which is probably what you're going to do. Still a tie, though. Ow. All right. Okay, we are so tied. How do we move in such a way that you can't push me out of this spot and capture it? Your push is a freaking primary attack, though. So if you don't kill me, you can't capture. No point in attacking you because you have shield. You just move here, end our turn. We're getting close to our harvest ability. You can imagine how much in-game, how much mayhem in-game chat could bring. True. It didn't work out so great for League of Legends, that's for sure. Okay, well, I'm pretty pissed off. I don't know how you just moved me without using your primary ability. That is very frustrating. Get out of here. Rude. So they seem to be doing what I did, which is make a team that's very annoying. All my movement if I do that. It does give me my ult, though. I don't think that's enough to kill, though. So next turn. Unfortunately, you're pulling ahead now because you've got 2 points. Rude. Okay, bright side though is we do have this ability if we want to use it. For what it's worth, I think it's a bad idea. So I won't. Maybe we focus on murdering you then. Still not gonna kill. Dude, you have too much shield. You have way too much shield. My guess as to how she pushed me earlier is that this move forward by 2 things maybe makes it so that you push anyone in front of you, even though it doesn't say that. I would have thought that this would end your movement if you ran into someone, but I don't see any other way that they could have done that. You've made it so you're unkillable. For what it's worth, that was a terrible idea. Okay, so I can't... I can't fully kill this thing. But I couldn't have done that anyways, so, like, what do I care? Gonna stay here, because next turn we're killing you. Assuming our wizard doesn't die. That would be a big problem if our wizard died. Our wizard died. I'm kind of upset about that. I think we're cooked, man. I think that kind of settles it. We can't kill him, but we can heal up our statue. What the actual fuck? You just one-shot me? And you somehow killed my pillar? Okay. Oh, I'm getting a little annoyed, man. Oh, brother. We're running into the problem that I mentioned earlier where I can't use my bonus action to kill this pillar, so it's kind of just a huge waste. RIP. At least I could prevent them from getting slightly more points. As soon as my wizard comes back, they're all fucking dead. 1v3 is tough. Yeah, I mean, it was a 3v3. I just played poorly. What really blasted my ass, though, is making it so that they were totally immune to damage. But yeah, our wizard is about to cook everyone on the map. With the exception of this person. Alright, wizard. Destroy everything on the map, if you wouldn't mind. Really, you're not killing... Oh my god, you're not killing the pillars, dude. Need to go sleeping. It's getting super late here. Have fun. Thank you so much, Pika Mew. Appreciate you. Thank you for playing with me. And I hope that you sleep well. Take care. Okay. That is, in fact, murdering 2 out of the 3 of their people. Problem, though, is it's not killing all their pillars. What? How are you alive? How are you alive? I'm very frustrated. I'm very upset. Oh, brother. Okay. My turn? It ended my turn before I could do anything. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, I should have just killed Erica. God damn it. Oh, my God. That's so irritating, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Oh... I hate that. I'm very upset. Oh, no, it's my fault. Capture that, move here, give shield to our man. Get out of here. We end our turn. I don't know how I got so zoomed out, and I don't know how to fix it, because my scroll wheel is not functioning. You don't care, it's a frustrating game. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we get our angel into place for the inevitable capture that I'm about to do. You have 108 damn freaking garbage. Okay, we're about to die. This man is somehow still alive. That is crazy. Dead. We capture this. We don't move because we got a bunch of shit on us. Never mind. Am I crazy? You have to move? I am an idiot. It's right there. Oh, boy. Move here. We make all of our friends unkillable. We're mounting a comeback. No points for you, my friend. Teleport to old man. Run to here. Capture this point. All of a sudden, we got a freaking game on our hands, folks. They have a commanding lead, though, for what it's worth. I think there's very little chance that we actually turn this around. But I will do my best. You've poisoned me. Not very nice.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Yeah, we can't win. Unfortunately, we literally cannot win because they're getting we would have to somehow kill this, make sure they don't have it, and then beat them before they get one more round off, which I don't think is possible, but I will do my best to try and make happen. We also can't have anyone die, which easier said than done when this man has 40 health. That we lost. You've used your ult so that I can't get kills. Awesome. Very fun. Okay, I'm frustrated, man. That is annoying as shit. Yeah, we literally cannot win now because he's made his stupid pillar immune to all damage. I want it known that we absolutely had ya. Yep. Can't do that. 1 damage. That's what kills us. Cool, man. Is there a rage quit option? Oh, F4 is always an option. True. Our wizard's still dead for sure. He didn't even bother killing my wizard. What a jerk. Yep. GG. Oh, brother. We... Just look at these stats, man. Just look at these stats. We were 2-2. But I did 904 damage to his champions. They just had shield for days. I couldn't kill them because they're jackass, stupid shield bullshit. He used an ult that made it so things were unkillable for 2 entire rounds. How many rounds did that last? I don't know. That was frustrating, though. GG. GG. That is where we're going to call it for today. Yeah, sometimes you're not really fine. I do think the game is very cool, though. I'm sure there was something I could do to prevent that stupid bullshit from happening, but I didn't know what it was because I'm still new, but that's okay. That's A-okay. We were very briefly at the number 2 position in the world, and now we're not. Now we're somewhere all the way down here, probably. But RIP, we got to number 2 on the world, baby. Yeah, cool game. I will put a link in the chat so that we can check it out if you want. It is currently on sale for 35% off. I don't get anything if you purchase the game. I just think it's neat, so feel free to check it out. Wishlist it if you can't pick it up now, or if you want to wait for a bigger sale, because it helps out devs a lot. Hopefully more people pick up the game, because I do think it's neat, and I think that the more people you have playing online, the more likely the game is to survive. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. That being said, though, let's see if anyone else is online so we can raid out. We will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EDT with something else if you'd like to join me then. I don't know what yet, but I'm sure it'll be a fun time, regardless of what we play here. It looks like none of our friends are playing anything even remotely close to anything like Skygard Arena. So why don't we see if we have anyone else just in general playing, shall we? There are 2 people playing. Ooh, it looks like this person does speak English. Okay, let's raid into this person and see if we can make a new friend. Thank you for being here, everyone. I truly do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EDT if you'd like to join me for something. But until next time, I hope that everyone has a great rest of their night. Take care, everybody. Have a fun time, and see you next time. Bye-bye.